Morning, Trainiacs. I think that I might be ready to start planning when and where I'm gonna race next. All right, so body's feeling a little bit better. I'm feeling a fair bit better healthied. My foot is not bad. I've at least been given the okay to start increasing the running mileage. That means that I want to race. I don't want to just go into Half-Ironman World Championships South Africa having not done another Half-Ironman earlier in the year. So we got to pick a race. Now, here are the guidelines. Now, these aren't hard and fast, but I want it to be somewhere like middle to June, beginning of July. That'll give me enough time to prep for it right now because I really don't have a lot of run mileage. That'll also then give me enough time to recover and then just kind of build into Half-Ironman World Championships in South Africa. Ideally, it's got a pro field so that I can go there, I can do some content, I can do some podcasts, and I want it to be easy to get to because I'm already gonna be spending just a stupid amount of money to get down to South Africa. So let's have a slightly cheaper event to go to earlier in the year, shall we? I just noticed that. What is that? Beautiful. Let's bring out the old laptop-a-rooney, shall we? So easiest place to go to is Ironman.com. Go to races. I want Ironman 70.3s. And then, pro tip, go to open. Otherwise, you're going to be including races that might already be sold out. So then let's scroll down to around mid-June. June 17th and 16th is when it starts. Syracuse, New York, USA. A friendly university town has a variety of activities to offer athletes and spectators during its beautiful summer months. Since the inaugural race in 2010, the event has attracted professional triathletes such as Jody Swallow, Nikki Butterfield, Angela Nate, Joe Gambles, Peter Jacobs, Paul Ambrosi, and TJ Tollekson. It's the perfect build-up to the popular Ironman Lake Placid. Let's see who was there last year. Nobody. Female pro? Nobody. Okay, right time of year? Maybe not pros. Correct me if I'm wrong out there, folks. Going down the list, we have Denmark. We have, Coeur d'Alene. Let's see that. There's a lot of stickers there. Athletes' Choice Awards, Overall Satisfaction, Best Overall Swim, Best Overall Bike, Best Overall Run, Will Recommend to a Friend, Best Race Venue Experience, Best Host City Experience. Making a good case for yourself. June 24th, Ironman Coeur d'Alene. And I already know there's pros. Matt Hansen, Tim Reed, Andy Potts. Who else do we got? Nick Granite. Nick Granite I met at the QT2 Systems training camp, and I was like, this dude's gonna break out. He got 10th yesterday at Ironman Oceanside. Go follow him, he's good. Haley Chura, Jen Annett, Lindsay Corbin, Sky Monch, lots. Okay, looks like we got pros at Ironman Coeur d'Alene, plus a whole lot of accolades. Buffalo Springs Lake in Texas, also on June 24th. Let's check this one out. Unfortunately, no pros listed. However, I did notice this the other day. They have a pro registration spot. I don't know what to think. Also, June 24th, this is probably the furthest that I would go, Costa Rica. 2017 Athletes' Choice Award for Best Overall Swim. Wait a minute. Ironman Coeur d'Alene? Best Overall Swim. Is this some sort of marketing ploy just to get us to go there? Imagine a magical place where nature surrounds you. An alluring concentration of beauty. One of the happiest places on the globe and the world's capital of hummingbirds. This is Costa Rica. You had me at hummingbirds. Ooh! My boy Kevin Collington, fellow Ventum rider, won last year. On the ladies' side, oh, Ventum, sweet! Leanda Cave won Costa Rica. What do you think, folks? Hummingbirds. July, Norway, Scotland, Korea, Sweden. A little bit far. Ecuador, a little far. And then July 14th, we're probably getting too close to Half Ironman World. So that puts us more towards Muskoka. That'd be about it. A midsummer race loved for its stunning beauty and naturally tough course. Actually, Coach Pat and another buddy of ours ended up doing this a few years ago, and while I was watching the Athlete Tracker live, I was like, what the hell, guys? It's a tough race. So we got several options, working our way backwards: Muskoka, Costa Rica, Buffalo Springs Lake, Coeur d'Alene, Syracuse. What I would like you to do, because I want to meet as many of you as possible, that is like the funnest thing, is going to a race and meeting everyone instead of just being literally here talking to a camera by myself. Comment below and let me know what your pick is and if you'll be there. And we might do a meetup, or we did this in Austin. I talked about doing like a warm-up the day before. Nobody ended up showing up to it but me. But doesn't mean we can't think about it. So give me your comments below and let me know where you want me to race, and we'll see if we can make that happen. Now, I'm gonna go for a wee little mini run, but for that I need some running partners. And today's partners are the goons. Petey's always on the right, Gracie always on the left. Try to get them to go the other way. I dare ya. Let's go, guys. So there was 5.1 kilometers, about 3.1 something miles at just a 5:02 per kilometer pace. 740? Well, these guys did pretty good for not having run with me in about 5 or 6 months. Gracie, perfect. Petey likes to run ahead a little bit. That's kind of his MO in life. He's got a tough time calming himself down. Pete, you're a special project, eh? But you're such a nice guy. You're in my glute med spot. Sorry, I need room. Yeah. Nothing very fast there. Those long, slow Sunday runs for everyone should be pretty slow. I mean, they start getting faster as you get close to your race, but for the most part, we're talking like 30 to 40 seconds per kilometer slower than your race pace. Miles, we're talking maybe a minute. Lindsay Corbin, actually, for recovery runs, she has had 10-minute miles prescribed for her. And with these guys around, they're not the fit and fiddle creatures that we are. They're probably more fit and fiddly. They don't even work at it. There you go, Trainiac's workout, glute activation, mobility stretches, done. Dogs, tired. Comment below with where you want me to race next. If you aren't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button below. If you like long form podcasts, check out the Triathlon Taren podcast, which is the most reviewed triathlon podcast in the world. And if you're into every single weekday tri-tip, hit up the Triathlon Trainee Ask podcast. I answer your questions in under 10 minutes. Later.